This is new for me, guys, so we're just gonna go with it. We're headed to York, doing money today, trash, typical cleanup. It's just gonna be a day in the life of car washing, man. That's what we do. It's what I do now all the time, full time, nothing but car washing. So ride with me, let's check it out. You can see how I do it, steps you know, the process I take, what I do when I first get there, what I'm looking for, what I'm hoping to find, what I'm hoping not to find, right? Hoping to find lots of money, hoping to find minimum problems. Not every day's a fix-it day, and that's the goal. We don't want to be chasing problems, we want to be chasing money. We're in the washroom. Let's do the normal quick checks, make sure everything looks good, and then we'll get to cleaning up the lot, trash, vacs, all that kind of good stuff. So the first thing I always do is I check the compressor, and really what I'm looking for is I'm checking that oil level in the compressor, making sure the oil still looks clean, and making sure that the oil level is where it's supposed to be. I'm doing that because that's going to tell me if the compressor's running too much. If I have something that's using too much air, or I have an air leak somewhere, the compressor will run more than it's supposed to, which will make the pump heat up and then burn that oil off. So I'm just quick check, get a visual eye on that oil level, make sure everything's good there, and then we're moving on. We're checking soaps, checking soap levels. So then I'm over here to my soaps. Everything looks full at the moment, at the right level for what we need to get to till the next time I'm going to be here. I'm just checking over the soap tanks. I always give each one of the hydro minders a quick test. Make sure it comes on, make sure it shuts off. From there, I'm just doing a visual check of everything now. I'm just going to look down through my pump stands, make sure I don't have a bunch of oil on the bottom of the trays, make sure I don't have any oil, soap, or water on the ground. Everything here looks good as normal. Do my last tank check. Got my rinse waters running. Somebody's using a bay. And I'm just checking over those hydro minders and my chemical levels here. All right, from here, guys, we're gonna hit trash, get this place cleaned up for the next group of customers to come in. That way we're looking good. So we got the prelim checks done. I noticed that my Kleen-rite needs to be changed out. Probably doesn't need to be changed out right away, but I want to make sure that we have enough soap in case we have a big rush of people coming in till somebody gets here next. I want to get this trash done first. Nothing in there needs my immediate attention, so I want to get the trash done. I want to get the lot cleaned up so that we're looking good for the customers. And then we'll jump into getting money, and then we will finish the day out taking care of everything we need to take care of in the equipment room. So I'm just going to get some gloves here, and then we're going to get this trash done. So I got one of my bigger trash cans here. I'm going to get all my smaller trash cans into that before I head to the dumpster. And while I'm getting these small trash cans, I'm inspecting the bays, seeing if anything's wrong, and right away I can see that my air chamois nozzle's off, so I'm gonna stop with the trash, walk over, get that taken care of, and then keep moving. All right, that's fixed. We don't have to try to remember that. It's done. All right, we got the trash cleaned up, back hoses are hung, bays have been checked, everything's looking good minus the lot itself. Got the lot sweeper out. I like to call it mowing the grass. So we're gonna mow the grass, get this trash cleaned up the rest of the way, all the stuff that's all over the ground, get this place looking good. If you don't have a lot sweeper, honestly guys, you probably should. Nobody likes to pick up trash, especially me. So let's let the machine do it for us and take a little walk, get a little exercise. All right, so we're on to collecting money. I'm gonna start with the vacs. I always start with the shampoo and the scent vac. That way I can check the fluid levels while I'm in here and make sure that they're good. That way I wouldn't forget that they need filled if they need filled when I'm on collecting the rest of everything else. So the fluid levels are good. That'll keep everybody happy. So let's just get the rest of this money collected and counted. All right, I got all the coins collected from the base here this morning. I'm gonna get them fired through this Clop coin counter. A quick tip is I like to spray down the rotating disc and the quarters with a little auto glass cleaner. It keeps them lubricated, keeps this thing running smooth and quick, and can help you eliminate a lot of those jams that happen. So let's get this thing fired up. All right, got the money counted. We're gonna finish up. I'm gonna swap out this Kleen-rite quick, and then we are done here for today. Everything else looks good. So we can get this changed and get on the road and head to the next one. This probably would last till the next time I get here, but just in case we get a big rush of customers, I want to make sure there's plenty of chemical for everybody. So we'll let this new one get used up a little bit, and then we will dump the rest of this old one on top of it. So I'm just going to set that right next to it so we know we got a partial. And that's it, guys. That's a typical day coming to the car wash, getting everything done, quick checks, making sure everything looks good and is working right. I'll probably wash a bay down or two before I leave, and then head to the next one. So stay tuned. If you have any questions on normal day stuff, or you're having an issue with anything, give us a call, Kleen-rite, and we'll get you fixed up.
Kleen-rite.